Bae Squad, baby, we gotta talk. I don't want to be here long because it's already late where I'm at. It might be early where you're at, but I'm gonna wait for some. I'm gonna wait for some alerts. As y'all can see, I'm already in my bedroom attire. I'm already ready for the bed, honey. But I could not go live. What is going on? So, yes. Is my thing not plugged up? Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. Hey, Angie Nicole. How are you doing, hon? Let me see if it shows we're live. It does. Let me share this. Create a post. Let's chat. Because why not? And let me share it with the Bae Squad. In our Bae Squad chat. If you're not in our Bae Squad chat, then where are you at? But it is a lot going on. I'm going to play something interesting. That I saw. But as quiet as it's kept, y'all, I was over there with Tasha K. I was watching that interview. Y'all know she did 2 interviews on the app. So I'm going to give y'all until tomorrow to watch that Ava Marcel, Kevin McCall, because we got to talk about that. And then I was watching the Diamond the Body one. So it was a lot going on. Hey, Godiva Goddess. Hey, Holada. How you doing? Hey, Tola. All right. Before we get into topics, because we're definitely covering the Carters versus Jaguar Wright, them silencing Piers Morgan, and just my quick thoughts. We're not going to be here long, but baby, tell me why they got an interview with J. Cole. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. The singers stop. Child, I thought this was the interview. It says, oop, looks like J. Cole addressing why he excused himself from the rap beef between Kendrick and Drake. What are y'all thoughts? I gotta give my thoughts later because I don't know what I think about. I don't know. I don't care about J. Cole in this. I thought he was talking to the paparazzi. Why would y'all sing me that? It's a whole song. Am I gonna listen to it? Probably not. Did y'all see what's going on with Dr. Dre? Threatening the marriage counselor. Listen, Dr. Dre has done some horrific, heinous things. Okay, to the point where karma has spun the block on him a couple times. One of his daughters is homeless. His son was taken away. He had a brain aneurysm and survived. He had to pay the ex-wife of his half. Like, he's just... Child. But y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that. Because when I told y'all about Dr. Dre, y'all just sat here and ate y'all food. Y'all just want to talk about Diddy. But whatever. But whatever. And what Dr. Dre did was in a group full of people. A room full of people. His heinous acts were done in the public. Okay? At an album release party. Everybody named Mama was there. But y'all not ready for that. Let me get into this Jaguar Wright and Jay-Z and them debacle. So I am here for Alex Shapiro out here speaking out against Piers Morgan, because in the words of the Star Report, and thank you to Naughty Love for sharing that. We love Naughty Love over here. She played that amazing. Well, I watched it in real time, but she played it on the air where he literally said the algorithm is part of the isms. Okay, if you haven't noticed, mainstream media has been trying to keep up with us because we've been the ones who've been breaking the news. Hence why they're trying so desperately to silence us. They're trying to deter us from going viral because our news hit like grits. Our news hit like grits. Their news, not so much. But our news, every time. You just look at it. The things we're bringing forth to the table, how we shape the culture. We've been saying we're not standing with Israel. And when I say we, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. When we've been telling y'all what the real reasons were behind, the East Coast versus the West Coast globally, mainstream media wasn't keeping up. They were silencing us. They were suppressing us. And then there was these wonderful people like the Wendy Williams of the world who was going viral, the Tasha K's. Shout out to them. The Impressives, back when Impressive used to go viral. Now, not so much. She has a following. We not knocking her. I'm just not tuning in. I'm just not tuning in. Who else used to go viral back then? Of course, the Star Report, the Breakfast Club. And then what did they do? Oh, if we can't beat them, let's buy them so they can come over. But only the strong survive. So that's why I don't let people try to say, oh, you would, no, you could never, because baby, trendsetter. But let's see who's in the chat. Hey Neo, hey Kelly, hey Sexy 60, hey Splits Bars, hey Great T News, hey Diabla, hey Boo, hey Victor Vasquez. It's becoming the National Enquirer out here. I'm scared. Exactly. It's like every 10 seconds, it's an update to an update. I'm over it, but they don't know what to do because, child, I'm feeling like Dr. Umar. It's a distraction. They trying to distract us. Prayers up for those out in the pathway of Hurricane Milton. Baby, do not risk your life for these jobs. These jobs will replace you. Okay? These jobs will replace you. If you're afraid, go to church. Not Keon Henderson's church, but the real ones where they do the real prayer and they breaking free of the spirits and the souls, that one. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Boo. So let's get into Jay-Z and Beyonce's attorney blasting Piers Morgan. And you know what? I am here for this. Let me put a poll in the chat. Let me put a poll in the chat because I saw something on the internet that made me go, They will still be there, the jobs. Exactly, baby. They're begging people to come to work. Begging. And y'all talking about y'all can't leave, child. No. I've never stayed for any natural disaster. Except for when I lived in Hawaii. There's nowhere to run, okay? There's nowhere to run. But I tell you what, when my mom told me about it, baby, I was at the club. I was at the club. So don't be like me. I was young when that happened too. I was like 22. I was in the club Diddy bopping. Okay? Probably to some apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. What? The whole club looking at her. She hit the baby. I was in the club. Getting my dance on. So don't be like me. My mom was like, do you have water, flashlights, candles, da-da-da? I was like, girl, what? Adulting is ghetto. I was like, why do I need that? Listen to your parents. Listen to your parents. Let me put this poll up. Will it let me do it? Jag been terrorizing YouTube for 4 years, and Piers Morgan just found her. Child, he was looking for the clout, honey. We're gonna get into it because, baby, I told y'all back when y'all was championing people to sue content creators and stuff like that, this was gonna happen. Look at me. I can't even spell. I put a poll up in the chat bay, squad, so make sure you hit the polls. So let's get into what Jay-Z and Beyonce's attorney had to say. He was not here for the ish. I love white on white crime. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now let's get into it. Fair use.
Somebody comes on a show and then kind of levels these vague-ish allegations. Were you kind of ready for something like this to eventually happen?
Listen, there's rumors and then there's nonsense, and this is one step further, right? This is a pointed and formal accusation of something, I felt it needed to be responded to. So I think somebody reported it was a cease and desist. It wasn't that. It was quite bluntly an ultimatum, which is remove that false accusation that's demonstrably false, or a court's going to order you to. And so I think he made the wise choice and acted accordingly.
He meaning Piers Morgan.
Removing it and apologizing for it, yes. What changed here in my mind is that somebody on a so-called journalistic platform exploited that kind of random rumor mill, whether it's disconnected from reality.
That somebody,
or what have you, and lifted it up. And by doing that, you know, they not only caused harm here, but they are also droning out the voices of real victims. And by doing that to get clicks, he didn't just harm the Carters. What he did effectively was to drone out the voices of actual victims in an ongoing case, in an ongoing investigation. And that was too much for me.
Are you in the process of making sure that it is taken down everywhere?
What I am here to say is that in a situation as serious as this, is somebody who puts themselves out as a journalist should not effectively take advantage of the situation and exploit somebody in this way. And so that's the real reason for action.
Does it strike you a little bit that there's been a lot of silence in Hollywood in the wake of all of this?
Well, as to the Carters, you know, I can tell you that when they put their foot down on something as they did here, you know, they are sending a message. And if they can't stand up and or what have you, and lift it and make sure right from wrong, then who can? I've always believed that the truth will come out in courtroom and make sure right from wrong, then who can? I've always believed that the truth will come out in courtroom.
The thing about platforms, the reality of the modern world is that pretty much everyone has a platform as long as there's something to say that other people want to hear. That's why we invite her on to be interviewed. The people making these claims have an audience with or without shows like mine. Well, Jaguar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyoncé during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we therefore comply with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologise to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Well, now, Sean, did you think about platforms?
Baby, listen. Alex Shapiro was not playing games. And you know what? I can't even be mad at it because at the end of the day, these people set themselves up for that. I would have never had Jag up there, but it went back to what I've been saying. Who allowed for Jaguar to go on that platform to spew that type of rhetoric, right? Like, let's just think about it, shall we? I don't think people think about it enough. Honestly and truly. I don't think they think about it enough. You had Kaya, who was out here dog walking Jaguar Wright, telling her you just basically dumb, roasted her and gagged her. And that's what she needed. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure one of y'all Downloaded it. Kaya. Jaguar Wright. We could play the audio, but not the video. Baby, I already know how Kaya get down, baby. We not stealing from the queen. We not stealing from the queen. Does it play? Child, what is this? I'm trying to see if it's gonna let it play. I don't know how to make it play on. Is it a gift? What is it? No, that's not the right thing. Gag order. What's the water? Ooh. Not y'all got it on TikTok. Child, I don't have TikTok. Lord. Is it not going to let me do it? Because we're not going to do it. No, they got it on the TikTok. And child, I ain't got time because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I see that's on TikTok. TikTok. Is this on YouTube? Let's see.
Jaguar can't get right. You know the people is roasting you.
Fair use. Oh my God, we got it. Fair use. Now, Kaya, I got this from somebody else. And it's on their YouTube channel, girl. But I'm going to play it because I don't want to do it upload. Fair use. We are doing research, okay? Let's get into it. Y'all know I love Kaya.
What the hell you doing on a pocket show? Child, this is a dumb bitch alert. Jaguar can't get right. Jaguar, you know what? You want to be so smart and act so dumb, Jaguar. You really should have went up there and beat CJ the last act. He is not for the people. I don't know why you niggas keep going on that motherfucking part of the show acting like he love y'all and like y'all and appreciate y'all coming. Any nigga that go on Banana show is tired and through, and we, the people, don't fuck with you. Just like that cracker don't fuck with us. He is not for the people. How you think you gonna know everything but didn't know that Jaguar can't get right? Person you should have been roasted was Banana and goddamn that other cracker. Where he from? England, London? Cracker's platform space the fuck out looking like you just hit that shit.
Baby, we just got started. We just got started. Please get the likes up, Bay Squad. Oh my God. Shout out to Kaya. I don't know if they got this from the Gag City, Gagging Online. I don't know. Because y'all know Kaya has a website. Make sure y'all follow Kaya. Let me continue.
You know you're not well enough to be speaking for the people. This is the case of mind blown and gone. Let's talk about it all. People versus Jaguar. I don't know how to get right or be right. Jaguar. Your spaced out delayed ass is being charged with being a dummy bitch. Jaguar doing the time through interview. Sure. With a saltine cracker who doesn't like black people talking about the same bullshit that's half truth, half false, half that shit crazy like your motherfucking ass. Actually really believing your own lies and stories after all these fucking years that only sounded good to you in your motherfucking head because we sick and we tired of to keep regurgitating all this tired ass tea that's been told over and over again. Getting drugged and fucked at the parties and your mind ain't came back. Now you're here. Gaggo, you still talking about it. Being big man because after you were used and abused, Gaggo, you were no longer invited to the motherfucking party. Doing anything to stay relevant and get a coin and you still broken in the motherfucker stealing you all. Who your son and what a woodpecker because you ain't got no fucking coin or a dollar either. He told you, nothing.
Why did you? Oh my God. It's still. Kaya. Put a one in the chat if Kaya is. Somebody go get a body bag. Put a one in the chat if Kaya just. Put a two in the chat if Kaya do enough. We just getting started. Please like this video because, baby, oh my God.
True. Yeah, go to end that on. not telling Piers Morgan, fuck you, Gaggle, fuck you, and Megan, and Harry. Gaggle, that's what you should have motherfucking said. Ricky Bernard gave two fucks about you, but he don't, Gaggle. He can't stand niggas at all, for real, for real. I don't know why y'all keep going and running to his platform like some slave ass niggas running a master, Gaggle. So you's a dummy bitch, and you can go straight to motherfucking hell, because we already know you was at the parties and got drugged, and your mind ain't never came back here, and you want to tell what happened, but you ain't been invited in a long time, and we don't want to motherfucking hear Jaguar can't get right. You slick, slow, crazy ass motherfucking bitch. You stay out of order. Let's talk about it. Third on the curve, Jaguar can't get right. It's spotted out here in these streets looking and sounding the whole fucking food on some saltine crackers platform, and the people are gagging, and we said, what the fuck you going up there, Jaguar? You do not represent the people, speak for the people, and if you don't go take your medications and get in that padded room locked in that chair, you better. I just will interview Shamar or Orlando Brown. Child, you need to tell me out of all the interviews you could have done, you decided to go on Piers Morgan. What the nigga neighbor Cracker who doesn't like black folks, but your ass is talking to him like you know all the motherfucking tea. You want to respect master. Thank you for having me, girl. No, man. Child, boo, ah. Gag, well, wasn't you the one who was crying a few years ago?
Baby, what? Who sent Kaya this video? Baby, and that's why Jay-Z said, shut it down. Beyonce said, you better fix it. Because she was singing with you. She would never sing with me. Baby, let's continue.
I was like, Cloud Davis not to kill you, bitch, and didn't have people to split your time. But your bald-headed ass is out here in these streets still alive with all that bullshit you've been saying and doing all these years with some truth, and 90% of it is motherfucking lies, because ain't nobody trying to kill you, because everybody know that your brain is mush, you falling and you can't get up. I guess all that baby oil cocaine got you still crazy and more motherfucking crazy. Where was the story about you getting sexually assaulted, drug beat, and, dragged all through the parties? Do you have any video evidence? Child, boo, is what we the people say. The Illuminati say, bitch, you didn't even sell enough records to be invited to any elite party, so you don't know none of us. Gaggled, and if we was there, you were only there serving drinks. Gaggled, and it was out the front door you went, and we motherfucking there. You said you weren't never pretty enough to want to do no threesomes or foursomes with Gaggled and
Kaya. She's still not done. We got 2 more minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, y'all better bob and weave. Bob and weave. Because, oh my God. Oh my God. What did Jaguar do? All she did was go to Piers Morgan. I don't understand. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's continue.
Also, with Gaggled and and Beyoncé say if she's a monster, you're a gargoyle bitch and a fucking peasant. She don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Child, Jay said if you don't suck another sick dick, you better and leave him the fuck alone. He got the feds to worry about. Bitch, if Diddy didn't get the feds to knock on his door to ask questions, it would have been off with your motherfucking big ass head. Off with your head that you tell it. Child, ain't nobody killed you. Your son trying to wish you was dead and kill you over there with the Becca show telling all your business. Yeah, but you need to be trying to make amends with your child, the one that's alive, not the one that ashes that you was rubbing all in your motherfucking face. The whole thing say, bitch, don't end up like Corina White, Gaggle to hell and One minute we see you in the next girl. Ain't no need to testify. Tina Bewitched knows Lawson. We the people order you to grab that black candles, the ones that you be trying to work that black magic with. Make sure that it work this time, Gaggle. In that order, and conjure up a spell that's going to work this time and get this hoe because we sick of her. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. I did not know. The only part I saw was the 30-second. Oh my God. Let me like this for them. Let me like this for you, baby, because you did that. We got 45 seconds. Let me play the rest.
Either you go get the help that you need or kill over and croak while taking a dirt nap, Jaguar. And Tina Bewitched knows motherfucking Lawson's gonna see to that because you don't fuck with Tina's dog. Oh, and Tina, you bewitched ass bitch, you. Are you gonna be clapping back at Jaguar? We the people want to know like you trying to clap back at Dolly and Bell. Oh no. like to fuck with white hoes because you wish you was white. Child, because Jack called you a devil worshiping ass daughter out and you's a devil worshiping ass bitch and said fuck to both of y'all. You ain't got nothing to say to Jaguar? Yup, behold, say Aunt Tina, get on your brooms and fly to finish this horror off. Since y'all got all that motherfucking mouth for Dolly in that order, Jaguar, take it to the deepest pits of hell with y'all now. You hear? Y'all, Jaguar, you better run and ask for protection because it's over now. The bewitches is on your way. In that order.
Baby, I did. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kaya girl, let me go back and subscribe to the app. You know, I support Black owned. Look, like I said earlier, did Kaya, y'all want to see a dead body? Y'all want to see a dead body? Because, baby, put a 1 in the chat if you saw a dead body. Put a 2 in the chat if you did. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw a dead body. Put a 2 in the chat if you did. Because, baby, Jack, she back and tagged you. Like it was nothing. I've been telling y'all since she came on the scene, everything she said mostly about them backpack ninjas, the comments, the Talib Kweli's, the Slim Villages, Jilly from Philly, the Erica Badu's, you know, there was some validity to that, right? All this other stuff, no. Because she wasn't there. She was either in prison, at the not the Motel 6. What's the Trick Motel? The La Quinta, or out and about. Like, she's never been stable. She has not been stable. I remember when she first got popular on YouTube. She was selling shea butter out her car. Shea butter. Shea butter. Her only first-hand knowledge was she dated Common. She slept with Talib Kweli. She didn't want to take care of her children with her ex-husband. And she went to prison. Now she's a dominatrix. She can't even dominate her life, but we're supposed to believe she's a dominatrix. She has all this inside knowledge. First-hand witness account, her words, not mine. First-hand witness accounts of all these heinous acts and crimes. Lock her ass up. She needs to be in the same holding jail as Diddy. She done seen everything. She done everything. No wonder she wasn't a good mama to her son, her only living son. Because she was at all the white parties, all the black parties, the Grammy parties, Art Basel, you know, New York Fashion Week, the Emmy parties, the Black Emmys, South by Southwest, the Tom Joyner Cruise. What's that other one? What's that other one? The Cherry Blossoms out in DC. The Wine Festival. She was at everything. She was amongst the elite. Yet, we ain't seen her in no picture. We ain't seen her at no background. So, I say all that to say this. Oh, she's a voodoo priestess. Wow. Even better. Even better. A voodoo priestess. Like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. And that's my issue. Y'all want me to believe somebody who has all this firsthand knowledge about Beyonce. The Beyonce that has NDAs on people who no longer work with her. Come again? Out of all the celebrities it's hard to party with, Beyonce is one of the hardest ones. She don't let that weird energy around her. You cannot get in. I remember being at Coachella when Beyonce and Nicki Minaj was having a good time at Coachella before, you know, they was doing it big. And y'all want me to believe that she has all this insider knowledge from the Nicki Minaj. And we're not talking about no social media influencers. We're talking about people who were A-list before social media allowed for them to be amongst the elite too. We're talking about people who were celebrities, A-list, before people had to break it down about the list. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. Thank you, 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 Money Mike. It says, breathe, looking beautiful. Please like, comment, subscribe, or you'll get drenched in the baby oil. Then ran through by a zesty big, back rapper. Not a big back rapper. Not a big back rapper. Oh my God. So I asked y'all in the poll, do you still believe Jaguar Wright? 48% of y'all said yes. 52% of y'all said no. Baby, this is a close one. Jessica Stokes, you're right. It's all gossip and rumors until we see receipts. I don't believe none of this hearsay. We seen a picture from back, and I told y'all back when Rave, Wet Seal, Charlotte Russe, 579 were the stores. When the girls was proud to wear BB in the club. When it was wearing stilettos, pumps in the club. When they played Top 100 off the billboard in the club. Y'all remember that? Some of y'all don't remember that. Y'all wasn't on the scene. I've been on the scene. I hopped off the porch early because my best friend is older than me. So I was one of the ones who was out here like had to study the date of birth, the address, the location, the number for the ID so I could get in the club just in case. When they used to play at the black clubs, they would play Black Eyed Peas. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta get that. I'm talking about Lady Gaga. Y'all want to know why the celebrities have the acclaim they have? Because when we went to the club, baby, they was playing the girls. You would hear Shawty in 1 second, and then in the next second, you would hear I'm a slave for you. When people was wearing business casual to the club. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, the mods are modding, okay? Act like you know. Oh, so Smart Cookie, when she was in Dallas, this is by way of you. She went to a very popular barbershop fighting with her forever boyfriend, her, what do they call it? Common law husband. And she brought her son's ashes. And she came there with a man who was in a cult with her, who she was giving that too. You can't convince me otherwise. She was over there giving him that boom shakalaka. And she threw the ashes and then put the ashes on her body. It was given spiritual warfare. Okay. We should have started fasting and praying then. That was given a ritual, baby. She took her child's ashes where he was unalived. He's a victim of gun violence, if I'm not mistaken. And she rubbed the ashes on her. It was insane. And y'all know Sherry's one of the mods. When Sherry said, girl, they out here in Dallas, I should have hopped on the plane because I could have got me some firsthand exclusive coverage. So when she be talking about the Illuminatis and, you know, the powers that be, baby, it was given she was willing to do something strange. Because who takes the ashes of their loved one and wipe it on their body while filming? Baby, that was a satanic ritual, if you let me tell it. I was like, I didn't need to see all that. And I was like, what? I had to tell people to sum it up for me. And Bay Squad knows this. We did not cover that because I said, oh no. Eating the ashes. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I don't think Diddy's innocent, but I'm not going to lie on him either because it's good for a click and a view. I'm not lying on anybody, okay? If you don't have the receipt, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mainstream media can get away with lying. We cannot. And y'all see, Beyoncé and Jay-Z have put their foot down. Y'all don't understand. They sued Nicole Bitchie and turned her into a motivational speaker on social media. She had one of the biggest celebrity news and gossip platforms to date. And because she put out that freaky picture and they asked her nicely to take it down, they sued her. Next thing you know, she's talking about love, live, light. Love, live, light. You are beautiful inside and out. May the universe bless you. God is my shero. Those are the quotes she's posting. Mind over matter. Nature is beautiful. Surround yourself with a tribe. You are loved. Baby, it went from, I can't wait for Nicole Bitchie was out here doing the thing. And that was back when MySpace was out. And now all of a sudden it's Jag needs to put the pipe down. Oh. Oh. And then now she's talking about there's a bounty on her head. And y'all were like, well, if she's lying, they should sue. Why would you sue a broke person? Y'all like to call Tasha K broke, but Tasha K had money. Them endorsement deals Tasha K was bringing in, money, okay? Before, and this, who remembers Tasha K before the lawsuit? Put a 3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat if you remember, put a 4 if you don't. People like to do this right here, but Tasha K had them endorsement deals out the yin yang, okay? Belkanana could smell the money through the screen. She said, oh, I got me a retirement check. I remember watching Tasha K back then. And I would laugh, and I'd be like, look at all these ads. I can't wait to be like Tasha. And then she got sued, and I thought, oh my God, we got to stand next to Tasha. And y'all said, shut the up. We stand in with Belkanana. And I said, what? She was one of the only YouTubers I saw that had them endorsement deals like that. Y'all remember when she broke the internet with that live? Baby, Tasha was too much for the people. They said, get her black ass up out of here. You gotta go, ho. You gotta go. Hey, the official King Payne. Elite Leo, exactly. It's a mess. Not they paying her with a pack of cigarettes in a room for the night. Oh my God. Oh my God. We should have all wore our vests. Y'all is not playing. Hey, friend. I cannot believe the poll is so close. 95 of y'all have voted so far. 49% of y'all said y'all still believe Jag. 51% of y'all said y'all don't. Shout out to the Jag supporters. Not they paying her in Virginia Slims. Not the Newport bag. What is that? I don't smoke cigarettes. There's a bag for Newport? I thought it came in a carton. You know when you buy that, it's by the cash register. That's all I know where it's at. But it's by the cash register. That's it. Black and Milds. Are Black and Milds tobacco? I'm asking for me because I don't know. I don't partake. You know, we like the apple juice over here. Ooh, now she mixing in the lies with the sprinkle of the truth. Baby, are y'all describing the cigarette packs? Because what's a Camel Crush? What is that? Is that a brand? I just found out that cowboys are cigarettes. I just found out cowboys are cigarettes. I did not know what that meant. I was like, why are they talking about the cowboys? Like, the fuck? I don't smoke at all. I just don't partake. Now she got a coin bag and a cigarette. Child. I think Jag about to be sacrificed like she... Ooh. I feel like Jag's time is up. Like, the next person that's going to put this Jag stuff out there, they're going to be trading on thin ice because the lawyer has spoken. The lawyer has spoken so much so that y'all heard what he said. He said we wanted a public apology. When has Piers Morgan ever took something down? He said the nastiest stuff about Meghan Markle. Now, do I care about that? No. But he did. He did. He ain't never got told to edit it out. Baby, Beyonce and them went for the company, not him. They said we will own this whole thing. I've always wanted to be international with my news. Y'all gotta stop playing with people. Y'all gotta stop playing with people. People are not fucking playing. Jag can't, she could sing. She can still, you know, catch a tune. But that doesn't excuse the lying. Y'all are so correct. Baby, y'all are voting. We haven't had it. You know what? This past week, the polls have been very close. It's given, that's a sign. I think she do want to be famous again. And I think she would sell her whole kidney. And some of y'all kids too, to be famous. Because I seen something, shout out to the Bay Squad, where she threatened Eminem, said she got him on video doing gay acts. And I'm like, if Eminem was paying you, why are you... child, I don't... Let me mind my business. Listen, and we gotta stop. If they wanted Jag up out of here, she would have been out of here. Jag been speaking on Jay-Z and Beyonce since she been speaking about being in the industry. Y'all remember when she had that meltdown in the Chicago airport? She was talking about them then too. Child, she just be putting on. Who wants to sue a broke person? Y'all gotta stop that. Nobody is suing Jag. Jag ain't got no money. She ain't got no resources. Baby, they go get her some rainbow attire and tell her make do with this. Jag ain't getting no money. Right? She jumped at the opportunity to take a pic with Rick Ross after talking mad ish about him. And he's stupid too. But we know Rick Ross is a clout chaser. I like his music though. Yeah, it's just still, like, it's weird. Not Miss Cleo's roommate. She want more money for the song Cry, but he took that off a streaming platform. See how you missed out on your blessing? You see how you do? Baby, that got Beyonce all over it. Take that hoe off of everything. She probably was getting her little checky check. Now, child, pull it from everywhere. Y'all know they're petty like that. Well, for 20 years, she's been talking and nobody sued her or called her out. And no lawyer sent her anything to keep quiet. You must be Jag. Because again, why would anybody talk to the broke person? Jag has no money, no assets, no resources. Piers Morgan, on the other hand, let's look up how much Piers Morgan is worth. Because Jag ain't even, child, she don't have a net worth. Y'all heard Beyonce said, what you said, she ain't no diva. Like, just because you're not getting sued, baby, you have no address. You have warrants out for your arrest. You're eating ashes. Baby, we don't want you. We want the pale male in the suit who had over he got the 1 million+ streams. He did that in hours. He had millions. He did that, not Jag. He did that. His name is Piers Morgan Uncensored. Millions of views. Not Jaguar Wright. Millions of views. See, that's the problem. She went backwards. She loved being pimped out. She's doing great things on real life production. You know, they're getting their money's worth. Shout out to her pimp. I have to give Wiley this. Wiley did say this. He said, you are a whore to the system. You don't know how to be a boss. But that was, shout out to Wiley for that. He spoke volumes on that. How much is Piers Morgan worth? Piers Morgan's net worth. His net worth, okay, $20 million. $20 million, and he has a fetish for expensive cars. Luxury cars. He has more than one. His favorite car to drive is an Aston Martin. Let me see how much Jaguar Wright net worth. They said 2.5 million. And this is from some unaccredited site. I can't verify it. Because if you scroll down, she's worth $2.5 million. It says Jaguar Wright's very sad life. Children, cars, net worth. Let's go look at Jag, shall we? The woman who don't like the industry but couldn't wait to post up this from Shein. Let me double tap it for her. Let's see. Woman who's doing stuff like this.
Kiss me, baby. I don't speak your name, but you don't kiss me, baby. I don't speak your name. Come on in a rhapsody. Yeah.
She over there with Orlando Brown, baby. His child. Bless her. Bless her! Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup. And run the checkup. What does it say? It says, Bree, I can secure you an exclusive interview with Jag, but she'll need, oh my God. My God, today. Thank you, Money Mike. Thank you, Money Mike. Shaw. I told Darius we need to watch Holiday Heart. We gonna watch it. I love that movie. So 113 of y'all have voted. I'm gonna end it on a high note. No pun intended. Do you still believe Jaguar Wright? 47% of y'all said yes. 53% of y'all said no. Y'all want me to interview Jag? You read for real? Y'all think I should interview Jag? Put a 5 in the chat if I should interview Jaguar Wright. I think it's a risk too, Divine. I'm like, what? Thank you, Chadwick. Put a 6 for no. Y'all are like, no. I've seen, I don't know. I don't think it's safe. Ooh, y'all said no and hell no. Not no and hell no. They need to come get Auntie. Pre-record. Oh my God. You're right, Tasha. I don't need the Carters coming to sue me. You're right. I don't need that type of drama. Like, ooh, Money Mike got caught under the spell, honey. Cause y'all was like, hell no. Some of y'all did say yes. Shout out to all y'all who said yes. I feel like I would do a great interview, but that's very high risk, little reward. It is. I think Jag is an amazing person, but when you don't keep your stuff up, people don't take you serious. It is what it is. And I'm one of the people, the better you feel about yourself, the better you look, the better you present outwards. You know, even though I'm in my night stuff, right? It's bedtime here. It's late. It's 11 o'clock down here in Texas. You know, it's just, shout out to all the international and domestic babes. We love y'all. We love you. My heart hasn't been working lately. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it doesn't work on YouTube Live. I should do it from StreamYard. Yeah, like I'm just not the reason she got those views is because of honestly and truly they had Vlad and they had that clout chasing attorney Ariel who dropped the one of the Diddy people. At this point, I don't know who to believe. Do I believe Diddy is a bad person? Yes, I do. Do I believe Jay-Z and Beyonce have done some bad things? I'm sure they have. You don't amass $1 billion by being nice. Because we don't live in utopia. But I'm not about to put stuff on people that I have not seen for myself. We could talk about a little rumor here and there, you know, like, oh, this is the word on the curb, you know, but I don't know if that's true. It's another thing to say something as actual factuals, to say you have videotapes, you have proof, people are coming to you, like, very weird, very strange. I don't even know why she did that. But, you know, it is what it is. Y'all believe her. So on that note, what are your thoughts, Bay Squad? What are your opinions? Thank you to all of the Bay Squad. I know it was super, super, super late, but I was watching the live interview. And on that note, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.